And now it's time for the further adventures of Big John and Sparkie. Today's chapter is entitled, Back Home in Cincinnati. Did you ever take a long automobile ride where you drove all day and it seems all night? Remember how tired you got and how disinterested the conversation was after a while? That's the way it was when we were driving back from East Cantankerous, Illinois, where we had gone to help Yuki Butcher get his memory back. Mayor Plumfront, Yuki, Sparkie, and me, driving along late at night along a lonely road from Illinois to Ohio.
Oh, me.
What's the matter, Mayor? You tired?
Yep. This has been a long ride.
Well, it won't be long now. We're not far from home.
Where are we about now?
We're in Harrison, Indiana. Just about to cross over into Harrison, Ohio.
Harrison, Ohio. Oh, I know where we are. After this, we'll go through Miami town, over the bridge that goes over the Great Miami River, and then down through Taylor's Creek, Dent, Mac, Ohio, and then in through Cheviot, and then we're home.
That's right. Just about a half-hour ride.
Oh, me. If you don't mind, if it's all right with you, I'll just sleep at your house tonight.
Oh, sure, that's all right with me, Mayor. I was going to suggest that you and Yuki both stay at our house tonight.
Yeah, it'd be better that way all around. Save lots of time and trouble, and all of us can get to bed that much sooner.
Yeah, that's the way I feel.
Oh, I'd like to lay my head back and rest. But those two in the back seat are sound asleep, and just snoring away keeps me awake.
Well, Sparkie's giving Yuki a real run for his money.
Yeah. If I don't look out, I'll be giving them both a run for their money. If I happen to fall asleep, Buster, you wake me up before we get home. If you ask me, that there Sparkie lad is so sound asleep back there in the back seat, he's not going to wake up till tomorrow morning.
Well, we'll just pick him up and carry him right into the house when we get home. I bet he won't even wake up when I take off his clothes and put him in his pajamas.
Hey, I didn't know that little kids his age snored like that. Listen that boy go.
Oh, he can give a buzzsaw a pretty good battle. When that boy sleeps, he sleeps. You know, when he and his little dog Bunny get going at the same time, I don't know which one's the loudest.
Hey, is that right? You mean his dog snores too?
I should say he does, just like a man. One night I came in late from a club meeting, and I thought sure that someone in my living room was sleeping on the couch.
Well, what was it, the dog sleeping on the couch?
Yeah. The dog was stretched out on the couch as big as life, sound asleep, snoring to beat the band. You should have seen him when he heard me. And he woke up. He opened one eye and he looked up, and when he saw me, he jumped off that couch so fast, I don't know what happened.
Got off the couch in a hurry, did he?
Yeah, he knows he's not allowed up on the furniture. He's a cute little dog, though. All those Boston toy bulldogs snore, though.
I always thought that dog had asthma, and that's the way it sounds when he breathes.
No, asthma? No. Oh, boy, I'm getting sleepy, too.
Yeah, I guess you're tired after such a long drive. It's quite a distance from East Cantankerous to Cincinnati.
Sure is. Times like this when I'd like to have a radio in my car. It breaks up the monotony.
It's times like this, and I think you ought to have a new car. Buster, why do you hang on to this old 1927 XX?
I don't know. Sentiment, I guess. My father bought this car when it was new. I grew up with it. I was a little boy when Dad bought this car, and he drove my sisters and me to school in it. And then when I went to high school, he used to let me use the car on special occasions, so I'm attached to it.
Well, I guess it does have lots of memories connected with it. But them there memories ain't going to keep this here car going when the motor gives out.
Oh, listen, there are lots of good miles of driving left in this car, Mayor. They just don't make cars like this anymore.
You can say that again. Now, you take that there Pontiac that old Waldo Wubbelding's nephew Jack has got. Now, there's a real automobile. Did you ever see a prettier color red than the one that there car's painted?
Oh, yeah, it's pretty all right. But if I ever bought a car, I think I'd go down and see old Whitey Schneiders and buy a cream and green Bucolet, you know, like Frank Flake's got. Now, there's a pretty car.
Yeah, that's pretty, too. Yeah, you ought to get a new one. You could still keep this here one if you did want to park with it and keep it for sentiment's sake. You know, you got a 2-car garage. It ain't like you didn't have room for it.
Well, I might. One of these days, I might get a new car.
Well, okay, we're going through, let's see, this is Bridgetown. Next, Cheviot, and we'll be home.
Hey, when you pass the ice cream store, Big John, how about driving in and getting some ice cream?
Uh-oh. You awake, Sparkie?
Yeah, I just woke up. How about it, Big John? When we pass the ice cream store, will you stop and get some ice cream?
Yeah, okay. Let's stop and get some ice cream.
Yeah, fine. Get half chocolate and half vanilla. I'd like a little bit of each.
Oh, boy. Another county heard from. Hey, when'd you wake up?
It's about the same time Sparkie Lad did, Big John. Where are we? Oh, just outside of Cheviot already. Yeah, there's the Green Gables Motel. Fine.
Yep, won't be long now.
You think you'll be able to stay awake long enough to eat some nice ice cream before we all go to bed, Mayor?
Oh, yeah. Always like to eat ice cream. Love ice cream.
All right, then. Here's the ice cream store. I'll just pull up in front of the place and get us some. Won't take but a minute.
Oh, boy. If anything would wake up a guy, Mayor, those brakes on this car would do it. Ooh, listen to that. Wow.
Yeah, I've been meaning to squirt a little oil on them for about a month now. Remind me to do it in the morning, Mayor. Well, I'll be right back as soon as I get the ice cream.
If you ask me, lad, this here car needs more than a little oil on the brakes.
Yeah. I don't know why Big John doesn't get a new car.
Yeah, we was talking about that just a little while ago. I don't think it would take much to talk Buster into buying a new one.
I don't know why I'd want to get a new car. Nothing wrong with this here 1927 Essex. Just like I always say, they don't make cars like this anymore.
Oh, hush up, Yuki. Next to that 1913 Model T you drive, this here car's brand new. But I still say Buster could use a new car. One of them late models. Maybe brand new. Yeah, maybe Buster would want to wait for the new model to come out, though. He might.
No, that's what he's been saying every year for the past 5 years. Every time he talks about getting a new car, he says that he'll just wait until the new models come out.
Well, I can't afford to buy a new car either. Yeah, that's what they always say when a feller says he's waiting for the new models to come out.
Okay. Here we are. There's your ice cream. I'll let this
Hey, what kind of ice cream did you get, Big John?
Got 2 quarts, 1 quart of chocolate, 1 quart of vanilla.
Oh, hot doggies. Come on, let's go home and eat it.
Yeah, okay. As soon as I get the old buggy started here. Come on. Oh, come on.
Well, come on. What's wrong, Big John?
Nothing. Nothing. Just give the motor a chance to turn over here. Ah, come on, baby. Come on.
Don't sound like nothing wrong to me. This here worn-out automobile has just reached the end of its rope, that's all.
Well, this thing's never acted like this before. Come on, start.
You aren't out of gas, are you?
No, I got plenty of gasoline. The motor just won't start. Well, won't go. Well, what do? Park the car and leave it here and walk home, or push the car home? If we do that, at least we can coast down the hills.
Oh, me. And we're all tired after that long ride from East Cantankerous, and now we have to push the car home. Big John, if you ask me, you better get a new car. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, if this isn't a mess. After that long, tiresome ride home from East Cantankerous, we get this far, just a few miles from the house, and Big John's 1927 SX automobile breaks down. We have to push it home. Boy, we're all tired and sleepy, and we've got ice cream, too. That'll probably melt before we get home. Hey, maybe we just better sit along the side of the road here and eat the ice cream before we get the car home. Hey, that's a good idea. I'll see you later, kids. Hey, Big John, why don't we just sit down here and eat our ice cream